2001 to me is maybe the best science fiction movie ever. People don't normally think of it as a horror film, but it really is a horror film in a lot of different ways.
When it first came out in 1968, when I was 7 years old, it completely blew me away. I didn't understand it, but that was probably as terrified as I've ever been of anything.
2001 warns us about putting too much dependence into artificial intelligence and machines.
Artificial intelligence is extremely scary because it makes us doubt that there's anything meaningful about us as human beings. Are we going to be taken over by something that's more highly evolved than us?
2001: A Space Odyssey tells the story about a mission to this point in space out near Jupiter. There's a computer by the name of HAL 9000 on this mission.
HAL is the whole environment that these astronauts exist in, and he's in control of everything.
HAL makes the decision that the human beings on the ship are against him and begins to attack, the people on the ship.
When that thing turns evil, it's just this cold, clinical eye staring you. It doesn't blink. It watches your every move.
The computer seemed so entertaining and benign, and then to have that computer turn on everybody without ever changing its tone of voice, that's what really freaked me out.
There's a moment in 2001 where Dave is trying to get back inside the spaceship, and Hal won't open the door for him.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What's the problem?
I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do.
What are you talking about, Hal?
This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hal.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Hal's voice is just trippy. It's so even and smooth and calm as he's doing these awful, horrible things.
It's an incredibly intellectual movie, and yet it operates on this completely nonverbal, visceral level. And that's what I think the scariest of movies do.
2001 really, really taps into both our dependence on technology and our fear of technology. That what happened if you're hooked up to some machine that's supporting your life, and that machine decided to cut you off? And as computers get smarter and smarter, it just seems like we're only getting closer to that.